this is Dr. Melodie from Alternative Health Atlanta, and I'm here with Chandra. She is our head of reception, and today we're going to do a quick little video and show you how we can help you desensitize allergens. Some people have allergies to foods, some people have allergies to pollen or environmental issues, and so I'm going to show you a very simple way that we can use the body's own healing potential to desensitize some of these items so that you are not so reactive to them out in the world. So we use something called a muscle test. A muscle test is a very simple, accurate representation of where there are stresses in the body. So I'm going to show you how I do that with Chandra, and then we're going to show you how to desensitize an allergen. Okay, so basically I'm just looking for her arm strength. And then what I'm going to do is actually take the substance that we're going to check, and I have here fall ragweed. So I have a sample of fall ragweed that a lot of people are allergic to right now out in the world. So I'm going to have her hold that. And when you put something in somebody's energy field, what happens is it's either going to be a strong or it's either going to be a weak when you put something next to someone. So we're going to check and see. So hold your arm up strong, Chandra. And it drops. So all that tells me is that it's weak. It's not a diagnosis. It doesn't tell me anything in particular, but it does tell me that her body says this is a weak substance. So the next thing I'm going to do is basically have a seat over here on the table. We're going to desensitize this allergen. Acupuncture has been around for a very long time, and acupuncture points have been around for over 10,000 years. So we use a type of acupuncture, but we don't use needles. We use a laser. So we're actually going to take this substance, have her hold it. I'm going to get my trusty laser over here. And then we're going to actually stimulate about 20 to 25 points, acupressure points that are very specific. And then we're going to do some acupressure points on her back. And I'm going to show you briefly what that looks like. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually contact a point here on her hand. And it's a very simple, very painless procedure. We're going to tap that with your finger. So we go ahead and tap this for certain amounts of time, which we'll go through with you. It only takes a few minutes. Then after we do that tapping, we're actually going to go through and do acupressure points on her body with this laser. Cold laser, not hot, doesn't hurt, but it's very simple and very easy. So what we'll do is actually use very specific acupressure points to actually stimulate them with the cold laser. So we're going to go through and do these points on her body on one side, and then we're going to do the same points on the other side. After we're finished with that, there's a big meridian that runs down the back of the spine, and by meridian I mean an energy pathway. So basically what we're going to do is tap that. So what I'm doing on her back is tapping those points. So we're going on the side, then we're going in the middle, and basically the next thing we're going to do is have her breathe. So there's certain breathing techniques that we can do that actually stress the body. And the stress of the body enables those energies to move through the body a little faster. I like to think and like to say that this is where the energy meets science. What we're doing here is helping the body's energy field be less stressed and be more effective at dealing with its everyday life. So tapping down this side, take a deep breath in. We'll go through and tap this again all the way out. We'll do those points again, and then I'll have her hyperventilate. Do that really quick. Perfect, like a puppy. Great, and that's the point that actually stimulates the body and puts a little stress in. So it's actually moving these things through the system. So after this, we'll do an extra point, a last little bit of point here on her chest. And this is a very simplistic, I did a shortcut treatment. It takes a little longer than that. And we access a few more points, but basically that's it. And we'll check to see if this is now strong. So I didn't do a full treatment, so it's going to be hard to see if it's strong again, but that's what we'll do. We'll go back to the muscle test to see if it's strong. And then after that, for a lot of people, they're able to be exposed to substances and not have as many reactions. And of course, these are things that are not anaphylactic reactions. We are very careful with those. Those are things that you really have to be careful with. But these are things that are, I would term, more sensitivities. And so if she has a sensitivity to pollen, we can oftentimes really help somebody be able to actually go out into the world and not be sniffing and sneezing and coughing and can't breathe. So if you're having some of those issues, we really do help a lot with allergies, and I'd love to help you. So thanks for being here with us. Thanks, Chandra, for helping me.
Thank you.
And I hope you guys will come in and see if we can help you with your allergies.